Problem 6, exercise 1612, is another one of those problems that as a manager you may well be expected to do, because you're not looking to be the manager of the donut shop. You're looking to be the manager of the company that owns the donut shops. So as upper management, senior management, these are the kinds of questions you may have to answer. So make pretend that you're part of this North Airline company, and the company has the opportunity to purchase one of two different used airplanes. The first airplane is expected to cost $12 million, and it will enable the company to increase its annual cash flow by $4 million per year. The plane is expected to have a useful life of 5 years. No salvage value, which means at the end of 5 years, this thing is junk. I don't want to be on the last flight. The other option cost $24 million. It will enable the company to increase its cash flow by $6 million. This has an 8-year useful life. It also has 0 salvage value. And again, when we're done with this plane is junk. And again, I don't want to be on the last couple of flights. If this thing has no value when we're done with it, I don't want to fly on it right before we're ready to trash it. So it says determine the payback period for each plane and decide which one we should buy. This is a typical management problem. This could be opening a new restaurant. This could be opening a new concession on the Ashburn Alley in the stadium. This could be opening up another gift shop at Lincoln Financial Field. This could be any one of a jillion alternatives. You have 2 alternatives. You have 2 estimated cash flows. You have to decide which one you want. And you can't just go to your board of directors and say, I want this one because it's underlined in green. Or I want this one because I think pink is a prettier color. You need to have a reason. The whole purpose of this course is to give you answers to the question why. How do you come up with reasons to answer the question why? So let's take a look. Alternative 1 is $12 million. And it's going to let us get $4 million a year. So although your book beats around this bush a lot, we can simplify this. If you're buying something that costs $12 million and it's going to give you $4 million each year, how many years until you get your money back? 3 years. Notice we didn't really care that we'll have a useful life of 5 years. Didn't matter. We're simply saying, how long is it going to take us to recover our investment? The next one, the other alternative is $24 million. It'll allow us to fly further so we can charge more, so we'll get $6 million. And again, restating it into people speak. If you can get $6 million a year, how many years does it take to get $24 million? 4 years. Now, which one should you buy? If you're basing it just on the payback period, you're going to go with 3 years. However, if you look at the fact that this plane will have an 8-year life and this will have a 5-year life, This will give you 3 years of life after the payback period, 4 years of life after the payback period, and this will only give you 2. I don't know which one your company is most interested in, but isn't it nice to be able to know that? And that's what we're doing. Now, the shortcomings, obviously for alternative 1, you would take number 1, but the shortcomings here is, like I say, it doesn't consider the life of the investment, and we found that alternative 2 will give us 4 years after it's paid back. Alternative 1 will only give us 2. And it doesn't consider the present value of money. They're the 2 big problems with this method. It is still an extraordinarily popular method for decision making and ranking alternatives for investing decisions.